What do you think of this then, Karen?
It's only cracked over there.
So, I'm putting on the new sheets. These are our spares, they're a bit thinner. I think these are 12mm, where the originals are 14, due to the fact of the big winches, but they still work. We might have to get some more sheets at some point.
Nice new ropes.
But
racing ropes to make Nova go faster.
yeah, they needed to be the other way around then, didn't it? So as you can see, this is the original one, which is a bit thicker, but it's no use now, is it? So we've still got one full sheet, but that one's had it. So just attaching this now. Should really get you to tie this bowline, shouldn't I, Paige?
No.
Why not?
Because this is a serious bowling, and if I don't do it right, then it'd be a bit of a stuffed. Red ropes go faster.
Yeah, we'll see about that. But there we go. Now we just need to feed it back. So we're taking this off now. As you can tell, it's come to the end of its life. It's all ripped up. Even with the sellotape I've been doing, it's just had it. We need to get a new one. But for now, because they've not got any here, I'm going to have to just use the stainless wheel. Might need gloves, but it should be fine. So I'll just take that off. So we've just been to the local supermarket, got the food and supplies for our crossing. Should take about 4 days, so we got some meats, some drinks, some packs of jelly, which are really nice because you make it just with the water, and then it's quite hydrating but cool and nice, and I like my jelly. And then bits of other bits and bobs. So we're all set now, all the jobs are done. Our sail from Lagos to Madeira would be our longest sail yet, a total of 4 days and 510 nautical miles. Day 2, sun's just come up and now Paige is going on her watch, so I'm going downstairs to sleep. That's why I've not got my life jacket on now. Paige has got hers on, she's all clipped on, nice and safe, like we should be through the night. Didn't see anything. It was 4-6, gusting 7 all night, still is now. Yeah, so we're just running staysail and deep reef main, but it's going alright. It's quartering, so it's not too bouncy. I'm going to go to bed now. So it's midday on day 2 now. Wind's dropped off a little bit, it's still around 20 knots, but we're now quartering, it's nearly on a run. So we've decided just to put the Genoa out, put the main and the staysail away. So we've got a single reef in the Genoa, and that's pulling us along at about 6.5 knots. But we've been surfing some of the waves at 10.5 knots, 8 knots there. But it's alright because we're not going straight down them, so it's not too dangerous. Forgot to say Heidi's been steering us all this way, she's doing well. Paige will show you Heidi. It'll focus.
There she is.
Yeah, hard at work. Yeah, 10 knots, we just made 10 knots then. Now it's going well. Life jackets on because of the waves, of course. It's all fun. Yeah, I don't know where they can find these all these videos where it's nice and calm, these sailing. We've not had any of that yet. These crossings have been all rough.
Biscay Crossing. The wind's dying down a little bit. We've not got 30 knots anymore. We're getting around 20, 25 sometimes. But the full Juno are out. The waves have died down a lot. And me and Matthew are still, well, I've still got my cold and Matthew's now got it too, so he's unhappy. But we're doing well for time. We've done it around 6, 7 knots average. So we're all happy and the sun's out. So one more day of this and we're in the marina. Good looking, what you got cooking?
I'm plugging in some chicken wraps. So it's a lot of fun when it's bouncing around. So I'm strapped in.
No, you're not.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah, you are.
that's why I'm leaning back. Oh, now I'm going forwards. Chicken fajita wraps. Some cheese and mayonnaise. See, mine's falling apart a bit, so I'm going to have to rewrap it. Finger licking good. It's the 4th day. We're just under 50 miles away, so should be there soon. Soon we'll get to see land. It's been a few days since we have. Oh, we've all been bunged up with cold. It's not been the best journey, and it seems to be cloudy again, which I thought it was going to get sunnier as we go further down south, but we're nearly there. Land ho! See it back there? You might not be able to through the window, but Paige will film it in a bit. There's I think that's Porto Santo, am I correct? Yes. Porto Santo, which is a little island north of Madeira, and Madeira is just over there in the clouds. We can just make it out. We're nearly there. We're 25 miles off. Not long.
Matthew's in his pants.
Don't show that.
Get the sailing look. We just arrived in, oh, I don't know what it's called now, the Madeira Islands. It was super windy on the way in and I was pooing myself because we have a lot of windage and we thought we were going to T-bone the pontoon, but we didn't. We managed to get in actually pretty perfectly, so we're going to go shower because we haven't had a shower for 4 days because we're dirty, and we've been healed over, so we've not washed or anything, so we're proper scrunts today. And then we're going to go get some food because it's well deserved, I think. The Quinta de Lorda Marina is situated inside an extinct volcano. It was really cool to be standing in what would have been the centre of it many years ago, and it gave us the perfect opportunity to fly the drone.
We finally got our new G7X. It tipped up with Paige's mum and dad. They've just gone to go and get the taxi because we're off into Funchal to spend the night, have some food and have a look around. Paige is currently uploading finishing touches on the last video, on today's video, so that should be done soon. And then we're going off. Should be nice. We're in a little garden thing that we've seen a few of them around Funchal so far. They're quite nice. Statues of water, etc. It's quite nice. Another statue over there.
So here's my mum and dad, they've joined us now for a week. Do you want to introduce yourself? So you've already met my dad, C6 Steve. If only he was as cool as that.
Okay, and this is my wife.
And I'm the mum, I'm Karen. I'm the better part of the couple.
Keep going then.
But today we're down in
Funchal.
Funchal. Oh, and it's lovely. And we've got taxis across road being pushed because they don't want to get the fuel used up.
Have another drink.
And it's very nice here. We've come for a week with my daughter and my son-in-law, and it's lovely.
Beautiful. It's my worst nightmare.
We're back from Funchal. It was a really cool day, and then we got back and we saw loads of fishing vessels with all the bunting on, and apparently that's for, is it for the celebration of the bringing fish back?
Yes, it's literally like the harvest.
So they take their ships all the way up the coast, and that's quite cool. So I got some footage of that, and now we're going to meet my parents for dinner, and then tomorrow we're going on a safari tour. And we don't normally do the touristy stuff, but it's supposed to take us around up the mountains and everything, so
Can't wait.
we're going to have a go. So hopefully that'll be a cool day as well. And then we're going to go up the gondolas and down the sledges, and then I'm going diving, which I'm really looking forward to. I can't wait for that. Hopefully my cold's going to go, because I don't think I'll be able to equalise, and I don't think I'm allowed to dive with it, but it's a week away, so we've got a chance to get better.
We're off on a jeep tour around the island, so we're looking forward to that. He's picking us up at half 8, so in about 15 minutes. We're going to go around the island. It's going to take all day, so we should get some nice filming done for you.
And there's Mum.
Morning.
And Dad.
Morning.
Why is he acting so serious?
Good morning.
He's an idiot.
Morning. They're marks, I can't see.
There's Papa Smurf.
And Mama Smurf.
Why are you walking like penguins?
Papa Smurf and Mama Smurf.
Since I left, you stood the test of time like a leader. It got too far and I will always linger. You went away to feel the wind getting thinner. It worked and I was on the...
Me have insurance and no
Because it's my second third car.
Alright, great.
Don't forget my name is Duarte. What? The other clients in the office never forget my name.
The jeep's just dropped us off, yeah, doggies. So where are we?
Camera de Logos.
Yeah, that's the one. We're going to have a look around.
Really pretty, look at the mountains. Well, cliffs, mountains.
Can't really see him. He says we're going to go to the cliff.
We had all the reasons to split, and we made it final, went into forever. The decay was double the fall, went from nothing to less, went into forever. Went into forever. Went into forever. We first met when you had the regret of a lifetime. I used to talk.
Matthew's bought himself something from Madeira.
Yeah, got a hat. We've seen all the locals wear, well, not all the locals, but a lot of the locals wearing this crazy hat. So I got myself a crazy hat. There we go.
And you need to tell us what the thing
yeah,
on top
yeah.
is.
And we were told the secret is if it's straight up like this, it means you're single, and if you bend it round, it means you're married. So there we go. Winner.
It felt like dreams were made of fit our description. We went together into forever. We had all the reasons.
So where are we, Paige?
I'm not sure, but we're going on the glass floor, and Mum's really scared, so we're gonna get her over there. But...
This is the second largest cliff in Europe. So.
Oh, okay, that's really cool. So yeah, we're gonna drag Mum onto it. She's not looking forward to it.
What do you think of this thing, Karen?
It's only cracked over there.
What do you think, Karen?
Oh, it's a bit scary.
The Skywalk is situated on some of Europe's highest cliffs, with a near vertical drop of over 500 metres. What have you got, Paige?
A nice new woolen blanket, and it actually has the name of the sheep from Mummy.
Go and show us then.
Oh, can you not see it?
Yeah.
It's got sheep on it.
I thought you wanted dog.
No, I wanted a sheep. It's come from a sheep, and it's come from Molly the sheep, and they all have their names on it, and it's cream and brown. And Dad's laughing at me in the background.
Just cost me €35 for a blanket. Hey, lovely temperature, we've got a blanket. A woolen blanket.
Mum's trying the Portuguese delicacy, which is basically an egg custard. What's it like?
Delicious. Can I have some? No.
So Lala, what's going on?
Well, the Discovery's broken down, so we're waiting for a minibus to come pick us up for our tour. So we're not really that happy because now we're just sat around waiting, but nothing that can be done with a breakdown. It's not the driver's fault, but we're sat around. So it's not very good. I've got my hat on. We're now here at the waterfall. It's not the best waterfall I've ever seen, but we're doing the job. We've we got picked up by the minibus, so we're now no longer on a Jeep tour, we're on a minibus tour.
That face says it all.
We're back from our Jeep tour. Unfortunately the Jeep broke down, it ended up being a minibus tour. We don't really think it was probably worth the money. It only went off-roading for a little bit, so from this marina it's €55 to hire a car. And it was €200 for us all to go around on the Jeep, so probably would have just been better hiring the car and driving around ourselves for other places. It was nice though. The island of Madeira is lovely. We did really enjoy seeing everything, but the Jeep tour was probably a bit not worth it. But we're back now. We did a bit of shopping, so we're just gonna have some food and drink some drinks.
Matthew's making us a snack whilst we have wine on the back. The kitchen is just full of everything. Look at all the food and that. Lots of food. And a Matthew. What are you making?
I'm making nachos. I'm nacho friend. I'm sure I did that last time I made nachos.
Probably.
You know, I'm pretty much sure. Where's the other pack of Doritos? Oh, there they are.
much are you making? I thought it was just for you.
Oh.
I like how other sailing channels eat like avocado, linguine, well, I don't know what else, and we've just got Doritos, cheese and chilli. Ah well.
I feel healthy.
You can't save it though, can you?
Oh, is he doing those? God.
Join us next time as we take a toboggan ride, go for a wine tasting, and I begin my open water course.
Alright guys, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed that video. If you did, give us a thumbs up. That'd be a great help. And if you want to keep up to date, then think about subscribing.
If you're wondering why we're done up like this, it's obviously Halloween tomorrow. We've had to go with what we've got on the boat. Matthew's supposed to be Ragnar Lothbrok. He's even got the little tattoos on the side of his head. And he drew my mouth while the boat was rocking, so that's why it looks a bit weird.
It's always my fault.
We hope you enjoyed the video, and we hopefully will see you again next week.
We just wanted to give a massive thank you to Franklin Sharp. He's been with us from the start, always following and commenting. So we really appreciate that, mate.
Thanks, Franklin.